The Milton Hershey Way
is the continuous pursuit of excellence
through mutual respect
and work ethic
to prepare students
for career and life success.
Through the Milton Hershey Way, we have focused on our core values and gotten back to the basics of who we are.
It means to strive for excellence with compassion and kindness.
It's about caring for others, caring for our community, and bringing your best effort every single day.
When I work hard, it encourages others to work hard. When I see my friends working hard, it motivates me to work hard.
Within our culture of excellence, I push myself to dream bigger and set the bar higher.
The Milton Hershey Way gives us a roadmap for what we need to do with our students in order to enhance them to their greatest self.
The excellence of our students starts with us. Our goal is to continuously drive ourselves to learn more, to grow more, and to be the best we can be for our students.
It helped me to become the young lady I am today, and it makes me happy when I show up to do my best.
It's like a quote by St. Jerome: good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. That's the essence of the continuous pursuit of excellence. It's fostering an environment where everyone can succeed together.
It gives me a framework and focus each day at work. Through the Compass Project, we give the resources to staff to teach, model, and practice excellence.
It challenges us to give our best every day. We wake up in the morning tired, had a big day the day before, but today has new demands, new expectations.
Every day, I review and reflect to see what I can improve on so that I can be my best every single day.
We rooted our school practices in the culture of the deed of trust, which helps our students develop the respect and work ethic for graduate success.
Every student is a leader. You are either leading towards failure or you're leading towards success. It is up to you to decide which way you want to go.
I'm real grateful for Milton and Catherine Hershey because they've given me the opportunity to come here and experience a bunch of things like just over this summer that I wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. My pathway right now is engineering and design, not really like that.
So what makes it unique here at the Milton Hershey School when it pertains to career-focused education is the opportunities that our students have. Josh is one of those students who's taking advantage of those unique opportunities.
This summer, I spent a week at the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. Well, I want to go to college at the United States Air Force Academy, and I want to major in astronautical engineering. After that, become a pilot in the Air Force so that someday I could hopefully become an astronaut for NASA, but that's a long ways down the line.
He has the kind of integrity it would take to do that because you have to be exact. You have to trust the people around you, and you have to have the people around you working in your team trusting you. And that's the kind of person Josh is.
For a lot of people, it's like, you know, you'd hear that and say, yeah, good luck with that, right? But for him, like, no, you can do it. I think you can do it.
Some of the biggest values I learned from my father very young was like that you have to be a hard worker to get the things you want.
I was there in admissions to welcome Josh and his family, and instantly you knew that Milton Hershey was going to be better for having a young man like that.
So this summer we had a tournament, and on Sunday we ended up getting to the championship game. I think it was a great learning experience for the team and the guys to understand what we need to work on and what's going to have to take for us to win in this season. I try to be a leader when I'm on the court. I always try to be like the hardest worker or the most hustling person on the court at all times, and making sure that you're working hard, setting a correct example for everybody else so that they can also give it their 100% effort.
You know, he's a great teammate. He'll do anything for you, and he's making a positive impact both academically and athletically.
This summer I did an internship at the Hershey Company. It was a lot of like networking, a lot of understanding like how to work in a business situation or a business environment. Like what our team did was we had to go through shelf space, finding like where to sell it to, what retailers to choose. So it was a long process, but I think in the end, it came out really well.
It's a student that would have made Mr. Hershey really proud. He embodies the spirit of MHS, and he is.
I really want to be remembered for just like the impact I had on the rest of the people here while I was here on this campus. Like having a positive effect on everybody else and being known as like a hard worker, someone that's gonna go out there and make something of himself.
You need to be a good person apart from achieving going into the Air Force Academy, apart from becoming a pilot, apart from becoming an astronaut. I'd love him to achieve all the things he sets out to achieve, but you know, just be a good man and I'll be happy.
I just think like everybody should go for what they find important to them. We can really rise up by just portraying our full effort in everything.
When I think about the Hershey chocolate bar, you know, before we came here, I thought about it just being candy.
It used to be a candy bar. It used to be what you'd put on a s'more.
It's not just the milk chocolate, it's a whole story.
The chocolate helps fund the school and helps change lives for children all over the country.
But the bottom line is that mission of caring for others.
Back in the early 1930s, of bringing a hockey team to Hershey, and he called them the Hershey Bars. And you know, and then they formed into the Hershey Bears.
Milton and Catherine, and how they were so generous and loving, and how that children were their top priority.
And it's just, it's amazing that, you know, he started out to make something sweet, and he did this, Hershey. So that's pretty special.
But since working here, it has a whole new meaning. Just the fact that Milton and Catherine had such a love for children that the candy bar really just becomes the instrument to get to the point of being able to help so many children.
And now it represents a family that I have. It represents all the students.
Yeah, just let me know and we'll start it. Welcome to Milton Hershey School for homecoming on the beautiful Milton Hershey School campus. Today we have the Milton Hershey Spartans versus the Big Spring Bulldogs. I am Dennis Moore, a current track coach and biology teacher with our assistant principal.
Hi, welcome everybody. Glad to be here filling in for our Hall of Famer Roger Moore, who's celebrating with the rest of his Hall of Fame class. Jason Moffitt, I am assistant principal here and former football coach. I coached for 5 years here with Coach Boger.
Yep, welcome. Beautiful day here.
Beautiful weather,
Beautiful
perfect weather
yep.
for this contest.
Yep, a little warm on the turf today, but I think we have water in the sidelines.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it should be interesting today. We have two teams, I think, trying to find their identity a little bit. Milton Hershey, if anyone's watched them at all, they've replaced a lot of their skill positions, and they've rolled up some yards here, but not always wins. They're 1-2. And Big Spring, my understanding is they're running the wing T offense, a lot of movement, a lot of motion with some young guys, and they're trying to find their rhythm. So it should be a good game today.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win game for both programs to find some footing and move into the rest of their season on a positive note. So we'll see. It should be competitive.
Yeah, this for those of you at home, you can't. A special weekend at the Milton Hershey School. We had our alumni Spartan Hall of Fame assembly yesterday, and that was special. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Obviously, all the alumni stuff going on over at the Lodge and Convention Center, and all the reunions, class of 2014. Talked to some guys earlier that are here. Should be a great weekend for the Spartans.
Yeah, the stands are filling up on our side. Big Spring's got a couple of fans over there.
Yeah,
hopefully they'll make it through the game.
Hey, as we walk out for the coin toss, our captains are, looks like we have Christian 72, Mark 58, and then 52 and 54.
So for 54, we got Zamir Perrinsley and
Connor Miller.
Connor Miller.
Yeah, 4 linemen, coach. I was no lineman. That, that touches my heart. Look at that.
Well, they do all the work in the trenches, so.
Yeah. If you're able to see on the, you guys able to see on the screener for Big Spring, our understanding is 34 and 51 for them are 2 exceptional players. Again, they guys you'll see playing both ways, 34 and 51, and they're exceptional defensive ends. We're going to pause for a minute for our national anthem.
Those who have served and those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice while serving with the playing of our national anthem by our Milton Hershey School marching band.
All right. Nice job by the Spartan band.
Mr. Ulrich does a great job
Yes,
with
he
the
does.
band.
Yes, Jeremy does a great job.
Where's the middle division?
They're making a roll call right now, Mr. Moffett, for all the divisions here.
The cheers go up around the stands.
Oh, yeah.
We get ready for kickoff.
And that's the alumni cheer. You people at home listening. Mr. Moffett, I saw they have the Farm Show milkshakes out there today.
Yes, they're good. I had one at the Middletown game.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of alumni coming up in the stands right now.
So we get ready for this kickoff. We got Morales and Anthony Deep. Anthony's done a nice job at all the games that I've been to, averaging probably about 20, 25 yards per return. So let's see what happens on this kickoff.
I'm not sure. We'll see what Big Spring can do kicking off. Hershey had some great kickers. Or, hey, great kicker, I should say. Let's see what we can do. Milton Hershey will get the ball first. Early whistle.
I think they kicked it before the referee signaled ready.
Yeah, you have to wait for the officials. It's not like international rules basketball, just you can get it in. It's always interesting.
Yeah, a little anxious to get the game started.
Yeah. Now, you're an official, aren't you, Mr. Moffett?
A retired official, yes. So I officiated high school and college football high school for 16 years, college football for, I think, 7 or 8 years, maybe longer. I can't remember. D3, great experience, great football at that level as well. I was fortunate enough to do a semifinal national game down in Texas for Mary Hardin Baylor.
Wow.
So, yeah, great experience. Now, kick sails over Anthony Taylor's head into the end zone, and we got a touchback. So the Spartans will take the ball on the 20.
Elijah Hopkins will be back in there at quarterback.
And
he's showing a lot of promise.
Yeah, Elijah's a great story. He started for us when I was still coaching. He started for us as a freshman. So a few games he had to step in when we had some injuries. He shows a lot of poise in the pocket.
Sounds like they have Ron DeLeon and Paris at wide receiver today.
And Caden Gann Luckett in the backfield.
And Caden's had some big games already.
Yes, he's done a great job at the running back spot.
Yeah, he's also a track athlete in the spring.
And to get out to the edge a little bit, picks up about 2 or 3 yards on that play.
Looked like kind of a standard reach play. Big Mark
Reed.
Mark Reed. Yeah, I was going to say Mark Davis. Mark Davis, I played college ball with Mark Reed leading the play. Mark is a strong young man.
Yes.
And Christian to his left. That's a solid left side. And we actually have freshmen starting today at right tackle, John Alicia. Is that how you say Alicia or Alicia?
Yes,
John Alicia is a freshman starting at right tackle. It's odd to see a freshman offensive tackle. He just did a nice job getting on his block. Pitch there to Ariel Alexis.
To the corner.
Yep.
So give us a 3rd and 6 here, Spartans.
Now, Coach, you may know. Are we signaling in our plays? Or are we doing verbally, or how are we?
Yeah, so we do. Well, the team does hand signals. So
Right.
our coach signals the plays in from the sideline. They try to run quick.
Right. Quick. Look that in.
Unfortunately, incomplete there. That'll bring up a punt here for the Spartans.
Think Ariel Alexis was looking at the defender before he had possession of the football.
Yeah.
Saw that happen the other night with the Jets game. First possession.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of pro football, but I saw the very first possession. Perfect pass, and the wide receiver professional did the same thing. Looked at the
Looks
defender.
over. Yeah.
Yep.
Got to think about that concentration. Look the ball in. Secure the catch first.
Well, we have Elijah punting. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Elijah.
It's
That's
Wakely.
Ryan Wakely. Yeah, Ryan Wakely. Get possession, get it off. Here we go.
Nice kick.
Nice punt.
Fair
Call for
catch.
a fair catch.
At the
Curious to see how they run their wing T. You people listening at home, the wing T offense has a lot of offensive linemen pulling and leading plays, a lot of misdirection. If you try and watch a quarterback, you'll never know where the ball is. So you have to read your keys. Talking to the Baker brothers, they spent a lot of time this week making sure guys knew what they were keying on.
Yeah, and this type of offense, it's definitely important to make sure that you stay on your key and do your responsibility.
Looks like we got Connor Miller in there. Defensive tackle. Quick sweep to the right. Following his lead blocker.
Carried by number 26, Grant Hall.
And Grant Hall has a nice pickup there for just shy of a first down. It looks like he picked up 9 on that play.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, Grant Hall, number 26, coming in. Their coach staff said he's been their leading rusher. They have number 14, Chase Fry, has been their quarterback.
I think the linebacker play is going to be important for the Spartans today. So Jesse Marsalis, if he can have a good game here, that's going to be key.
Big Spring starts with a tight trips down here low and a quick pass to 34.
Nice play by Elijah
Way to fill.
Zogar.
Nice.
Elijah Zogar is right there. Did a tackle for a loss on that play.
They must have shown that in video, Coach.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the old Patriots when the Patriots played the Seahawks. Remember that?
Yeah.
The Seahawks, you thought they were going to hand the ball off. They tried to throw a quick throw to a tight trips, and the Patriots picked it off and won the Super Bowl.
Right away, yeah.
When Gary Gilliam was playing for him, one of our graduates.
So Elijah studied his scouting
Yes,
report.
he did. Nice job, Elijah. You have to be able to be coached.
There we got a 3rd and 3 here.
Yep.
See if the Spartans can get a stop.
Yeah, same
Another
sweep.
run.
We got it, Phil. Get there.
Oh, and they stop him short.
Yeah, nice
So
job.
Nice play on the Spartans there. Bring up a 4th down and a 1.
That time, yeah, Damian Matos got there, and our freshman, John Alicia, he was in on the play. He's going to be tired by the end of the game, Coach. Freshman going both ways. make sure he's getting a lot of water. He's going to be tired. 4th and 1. Looks like they're going for it, Coach.
Okay, the Bulldogs
jump
are,
off sides.
no punter. Bulldogs are going to go for it here, 4th and 1.
Big Spring does run what's called a belly play inside. They run a belly power inside, so they do have some inside runs that they've run this year.
Nice. Zogar again.
Nice.
Zogar makes another tackle for a loss.
It's a great job coming
Good
up.
play.
Not hesitant, taking away the outside. Nice job, Spartans. Coach, that's 1st and 10.
Great job maintaining that edge by Zogar.
1st and 10, Milton Hershey. Big early stop. All right, let's see if we can move the ball here, get some first downs, get some rhythm. We got a lot of guys going both ways here, Coach, and it's hot on that turf.
Yeah, they're going to need to make sure they're staying hydrated, but also get rotate some guys in and out too.
Especially those skill positions. They're going to be moving.
We got trips up field here, empty backfield.
Yep, empty backfield. Quarterback keep.
Hopkins on a keep, right? Picks up a yard or two.
Yeah. Wonder what they're seeing to go with the quarterback keep on that. You know what I mean? If they're bouncing everybody towards the trips, even with the motion. I wasn't watching it closely enough. I don't know if Big Spring went locked on that man or they stayed in. All right, 2nd and about 9 for Milton Hershey.
You go empty again.
Right.
And it looks like that swing pass is there this time for Gan Luckett. Gan Luckett gets away from one, but the Bulldogs corral him again with only a gain of 1 yard.
Right. Big Spring so far, they've done a nice job getting to the football.
So 3rd down and 8. Let's see what Coach Boger and the offense dial up here.
3rd and 8. Where they have Cade in the backfield.
They did a nice job in the screen game last week.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they have something planned here.
They have Alex as a safety valve here.
Incomplete.
He had some pressure there, Coach Moffitt.
Yeah, with all the pressure that the Bulldogs are bringing so far, I hope to see or plan to see a screen coming in.
Yeah.
Milton Hershey did a nice job in the screen game last week against East Pennsboro.
Well, they get it to him. You know, they have him like a safety valve after the motion. You got to make sure we don't have 11. Let's get a great snap here.
Wakely gets the kickoff clean again. Nice kick.
Ooh.
It takes a Bulldog bounce.
Big Spring bounce. Get on it. There we go.
At the 25, 26-yard line there for the Bulldogs.
All right, well, they got to go 70 yards to score here, Coach, to see if they can, see if Milton Hershey can hold them again.
Yeah, that first series, Milton Hershey did a nice job on defense that first series. A couple tackles for a loss after that first down 9-yard run. Zogar made a couple of big plays.
Angel again in there, Christian in there, defensive tackle. Looks like we're going with a 3-man.
Got a late
here.
sub here.
Yeah, we missed
got
a
a
defensive lineman.
Timeout here. Here we go.
We have our kids aren't communicating. Yeah, we have to have 4 guys up front. I'm thinking, what are we doing with a 3-4, Coach? We run a 40.
And they occasionally they run a 3-3, but that wasn't it. So,
hey, Coach, why was a timeout? Why don't we talk a little bit about our Hall of Fame assembly yesterday? What a great afternoon that was. In athletics, we had a few names that people are familiar with, some people that were here a long time ago. Zainabu Kante spoke, who was one of our track athletes. Really nice to see Leroy Galloway's program and some of the athletes that they produce and really bought into his program. Trina Poole, also from Leroy Galloway's years as a track coach. And Mark Pershpala. Mark, when I was coaching, I heard a lot about him. A tough kid, linebacker for Milton Hershey School. We used to count pancakes, how many times you put somebody on their back. He won it twice.
Nice.
That's in the world of Abe Karoma and Dante Blakey, guys who were college football players. He won that award twice. And, of course, Jamar Staples, who was nice pass by Big Spring.
Bulldogs,
slant.
a big gain out to the 50-yard line.
We had Jamar Staples, who was a quarterback for us in the late 90s. We went undefeated in 97. He was our starting quarterback and just exceptional basketball player, track athlete, 3-sport athlete. And, of course, Coach Roger Smith, who is still our head track coach and coached football here for a number of years. And what a great message he gave to both our kids and our staff. I think we're really fortunate. You know, every school should have somebody like a Roger Smith who just cares deeply about the school and the program and doing what's best for kids.
Bulldogs are able to get out to the edge. Yes, I'm fortunate enough today to be asked to fill in for Roger. By no means can I fill his Hall of Fame shoes, but I'm going to do my best today.
Those are size 14 shoes, Coach. Well, he's down there with all his fellow graduates in the class of '85. Yeah.
Yeah, homecoming here is always special to see all the alumni be able to come back and the entire school community come out and embrace our alumni.
Our next break, we'll talk about some of our visual and performing arts graduates who are inducted into the Hall of Fame. That was a little misdirection.
Counter play.
Yeah, that was set up to be a counter.
And Christian Bryant's right there,
Nice
almost
job,
at the same
Christian.
time at a handoff.
I've never been a big fan of that play because you have somebody moving with pretty good speed and they have to plant and cut back, and it's tough to develop. I think it's better if that guy staggered off behind them a little bit, you know, instead of trying to get some horizontal movement and cut back. It's a slow developer.
Yeah, as a former running back, I didn't like that play either. So it's definitely hard to get your momentum back, and the timing, it's a slow developing play. If anything breaks down up front, it's just hard to run.
As a former,
here we go.
Well, he was open.
He had a chance on that
Yes,
one.
he did. I get there. Okay,
So
Coach, we got
Grant
3rd and
was
12.
Grant was able to get behind D-back there, and it was open. So pass was off target.
Coach, we're about 3rd and 12 here. I assume seeing something else up in the air. See if we can get a pass rush up front. Sinai's in there now at right tackle. He got a little bit of pressure earlier in the season. He rotates in and out. Angels had some plays. Come on, get up there, Angels.
They got a little swing
Get to
pass.
the ball.
Ron DiPimente.
I think was that Logan Jerry? Was that Logan number 9?
Yep, Logan Jerry.
Logan Jerry, yeah.
Logan
Nice
Jerry.
solid
That was
tackle.
a great form tackle.
Yeah. And didn't lead with his head. We've had guys in the past who come on those plays, lead with their head, and then they give themselves a minor concussion. They're out the rest of the season. You got to lead with the shoulder pad.
Yeah, that was great
moving.
form. He wrapped up. And Logan, I believe, is the back or second string quarterback.
Yes, he is. All right, they're going for it, Coach.
Okay, we got a 4th and
10.
11.
4th and 11, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
He's looking.
That
cross
same,
that middle again.
He's got that slant again. They picked up the first down.
First down. I'm watching more of the box inside and not the coverage. Are we man there or are we zone?
So we're zoning that.
Are we zoning that?
Yep. So he's finding the open grass in that play, and he and the quarterback were on the same page there.
I assume our
Just finding
linebackers
the soft
there.
spot in the zone.
Yeah, I assume our linebackers have that hook curl zone. I didn't see them stunting. There you go. That quick pistol.
Tackle there by 22.
That was Jesse.
That's Jesse Marsalis, linebacker.
Marsalis, yeah.
Fill in the hole.
Yep. Nice job. Okay, now the point where fatigue starts to hit here, Coach. Our guys have got to
been
get
on
to the
defense
ball
for a while. Yep.
It's
a long.
The end zone. 2nd and 8. We're definitely still in zone. Looking at our coverage. Flat motion.
Yep. Timeout.
Timeout. Big spring.
All right.
All right. So again, yesterday we had assembly. We had all the all senior division there, which is great for them to hear great messages from or meaningful messages from our alumni. Melissa Carter was involved in visual and performing arts. She actually sent a recorded message, which I thought she sent a good message about finding things that you love, doing your best. Paul Davis spoke. Colonel Paul Davis. He's in the Army.
Nice.
He spoke. He did a really nice job. He was actually a drummer here. And he actually led us in our water at the end.
Oh, very nice.
Nice job.
Yep.
Alan Duff, we didn't, his family was supposed to come and something happened. They couldn't come this year, so they're gonna come next year and celebrate Alan. Rodney Gingrich sent a message. He was not there. And Alex Johnson actually had. She is a wonderful person. She's now Dr. Alex Johnson,
Very nice.
or actually Zimbelman. She's married now. And the last I heard, she was in Florida as a therapist. Yeah, she has her doctorate in psychology.
Very
She was honored yesterday. She was a really special kid when she was here. quick handoff. Come on, get to the ball. There you go.
Right. Christian
Good job,
O'Brien
Christian.
again on
Christian
the
did,
tackle.
he did a nice job of falling
down.
that pulling lineman. That was a great
Flat.
job.
Yeah, he did a great job getting across the line, staying flat.
Yep.
Getting down.
Christian has some ability there, playing the next level.
Yes.
He moves well, good size, and we're fortunate here in the booth. We can watch the replay there. He did a nice job getting down line of scrimmage. But again, he's getting a lot of reps today. He's going both ways. All right, no back. Spread out, quick motion.
Oh,
quick slant, get there.
Slants there again. Good coverage, though, by
right there.
Jerry. Good coverage.
Logan Jerry, yeah.
Good pattern and good ball by the quarterback as well, but the coverage is good.
Chase Fry's done a nice job with those slants, that curl there. He's done a nice job getting the ball in there. All right, Milton Hershey, 1st and goal here. Come on, we got to get a stop. There are 3 minutes left in the first quarter, Mr. Moffitt. Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of shiftiness. Oh, and
Broke
the
the
Bulldogs are in for a score.
Yeah. Makes it 6-0. Big spring with 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. They run the fake to the full. Expect that first, and then that running back made a quick cut, and pursuit has to get there, and just like earlier. Quick.
Oh, the snap is
snap.
bad. Okay, we had
nice
an
job. There we go.
unsuccessful try there, so
Yep.
score remains 6-0.
There you go. Anthony and Logan on the tackle, but again, we got to bring our feet.
Right. I think we did a nice job at the initial point of attack, and then we weren't able to get there and wrap up the runner.
Tonight, Mr. Moffitt, is a really special occasion. I don't know if you've been there yet, but the alumni dinner.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The alumni dinner they have at the tables from different years, and there are people there that are in their 90s.
Wow.
And then there are some classes that have a few tables, and they've been coming every year. It's a beautiful event. Last year we had Bob Geyer was inducted into the honorary alumni as an honorary alumni. A beautiful ceremony. Pastor Mike Wagner. This year we have Jody Schaefer going in. Jody Schaefer was a baseball coach here, a fellow teacher with us, and Jody ran the running center. What a great guy! And Jody tragically had a heart attack in April, and we lost Jody. But he was just such a father figure. So many of our alumni, and Jody's getting in tonight. And Carol Schilling, who was one of our elementary school principals of all the elementary division for years, she's also getting in tonight as an honorary alumni. And just two adults who just care deeply about kids, did everything they could for kids here for decades. And it's a special night.
Yeah,
it really
great opportunity to honor them.
Yeah. And our alumnus of the year, Doug Oliver, was honored at our graduation ceremony in June. They'll also have him tonight. And they're having something at Castle Vineyards. Mr.
Okay.
Castle, who's one of our middle school science teachers, they have a program this afternoon where it's kind of like an open conversation. Corey Dupree, who's a graduate school, is running it. It's like a question answer. A lot of stuff that Corey does and those guys do is about trying to help fellow Milts with the whole process of after graduation. How do you be successful? How do you form connections? How do you find a place in the world? And Corey's doing that this afternoon.
Logan's in at quarterback, throws that swing pass.
Nice ball.
Out to Ari Alexis.
There you go.
Out. All right, nice pickup on first down for the Spartans.
See if we can see.
2nd and 5 for the Spartans.
Looks like Elijah's healthy on the sideline there, Coach. Maybe just want to go with something a little different.
Yeah, maybe a little change of pace.
Yep, we've done that a lot over the years. We're actually going with the tight end more today. We don't run a classic tight end much.
Right. Yeah.
So that's been interesting. We go with a Spartan back.
Spartan back.
Yeah, more like a slot wing. Yeah. Yeah. They've had Brendan in there, Clausen as a tight end.
No gain. 3rd and 5 for the Spartans.
All right, 3rd and 5, Milton Hershey. myself Logan in there. Get my binoculars here, Coach. Got
Yep,
to
Logan,
see numbers.
still Logan. Yep, Logan. He
Yep.
drops back
Ooh.
under pressure.
Ah.
I thought he was able to get
I
away.
thought he was getting away.
There we go.
He stepped up. They had too much pressure on him.
Yep.
This will be a 4th and long, Coach. I assume we're going to line up for the punt.
Ryan Wakely out here for the punt.
4th and 15 for the Spartans.
We have Elijah. 9, 10. Yeah, we have 11.
Yep, we're
okay.
good.
Here we go. Got to get a great snap, get possession, get it off down by our end zone.
Wakely does a nice job getting the kickoff again. Hopefully we get a Spartan
There we
bounce
go.
here.
Still about 50-yard
right
line.
around the 50-yard line. The Bulldogs will take over.
All right, less than a minute here, Mr. Moffitt. What do we need to do? Milton Hershey, let's say you're in the coach's.
So I think they're doing a solid job at this point. It just, again, the one play where they were able to navigate through some missed tackles. I think we were there at the point of attack. We just got to wrap up and bring the runner down. So I think we say solid on tackles. We have and people in the right places. We just got to wrap up.
Yeah, and a lot of that comes down to the, as a group of defenders, how's our motor running? You know what I mean? Like how's the motor running of the whole group? Are we getting out of our stance and flying the ball? Are we kind of slowly moving and watching? Are we, does everyone have that attitude? Like we're walking past the offensive line coach talking to guys about every play being more aggressive than the other side.
Right.
Every play moving your feet better than the other side. Are they doing those little things that are going to make the play?
Yeah, and I think we saw some great examples of that. Christian Bryant, the one stop he made, he got in, heel depth, come right down the line, able to get the runner. So they're doing what they're taught. They just got to get to, that point of attack and wrap up. They got to follow through on the tackles.
Yeah, here we go, 2nd and 10. Again, Big Springs had some success throwing the hook curl zone. Nice job. We've done a nice job on this right side.
Yeah. So Zogar's doing a nice job keeping the edge. I think on that play we got 34. I think Kenny Hunter was able to get
Kenny
in
Hunter
on that
was
one.
in there. Yeah, Zogar and Hunter. Yep. Angel got there early, but the whole right side contain got there. I'd expect here, Coach, another time they may go trips, a little bit of motion, but try and hit one of those hook curl zones. They've had success, and they've thrown it well.
Yeah. Look for 9 seems to be his favorite receiver.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Chase is throwing it well here. There you go. There's that flat motion. They have this guy isolated down here. They got seam.
Oh,
come on,
there
get there,
the
get there,
quarterback
get
got out
there,
of the
get
pocket,
there.
was able to escape the pocket. Zogar runs him out of bounds. But he picks up the first down.
That'll be first down, Big Spring on about the 32-yard line.
And the first quarter comes to an end.
Yeah.
So while we have this break, I do want to circle back to some of our Hall of Fame folks, and we talked about our visual and performing arts folks. I think it's one of the nice things that you talked about in Melissa's message was for our students to be able to find the things that they enjoy and get involved. So I think that's one of the nice things that we offer here at Milton Hershey is just more than athletics. We offer students an opportunity to find their passion in other areas, whether it be music, whether it be acting. So we really give them an opportunity to explore and kind of stretch themselves and get into some things or activities that they're involved in if they're not athletes, which is great.
Yeah, I had a girl tutoring the other day and gave her a pass to go to art club.
Okay,
and actually,
great.
house mom runs it. She said there's an art club she was going to. I'm not sure if it's. I'm thinking out loud here. It was Mrs. I'm trying to think the house mom who had it. She had it for a while. They're student home.
Okay.
And I think they moved it. You may know better than I do. I think they moved it over actually to the art room, so they weren't. They didn't have to go so far out to Crest Lane. It was an art club she said she was going to, and she loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is great. So all of those opportunities. I know we have I was talking to a student the other day. She's in the chess club. She was excited about that. So many opportunities for our students.
And I know you've shared your love of fishing. Mr. Moffitt.
Yes.
You
So
want to talk at all about that?
Robin Baker actually runs an outdoor club for young ladies here at the school where she takes some students around and takes them fishing from time to time. I typically do it on day visits with students that want to go fishing. We have multiple ponds here on campus, which is nice as well for students to take advantage of that. And to me, fishing has always been a source of relaxation and just being able to get out and kind of let everything else go and kind of clear my mind and connect with nature. So as many students that want to go and I have an opportunity to take, I love to take students fishing as well.
That's great. So what are the
interception? Yes. Zogar comes up with the interception.
Go. Tuck that ball away. Go.
Can he get to the edge? Can he get to the edge? And nice play by
There we go.
by Isaiah Zogar on the interception. Good coverage and good concentration. He got the interception off the tip. That was great.
We can see they tried to go. He just left the ball up there a little too long. They tried to run that deep slant, and he held a little too long. It was a nice job. Nice job by Isaiah. Really nice job. So, Coach, what's been the most impressive fish you've caught on the Milton Hershey campus?
So the pond right out here in front of Founders Hall, I caught a 7-pound largemouth bass in there.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some big fish.
That's huge. 7 pounds?
Yeah, there's some big fish.
Oh my gosh. You sure it wasn't a freshman who got lost walking home?
Yeah, so definitely in the fall when the fish start feeding up for winter, you have an opportunity. Definitely. Fall and spring.
I know the catfish are huge in our ponds,
yes.
as are the snapping turtles. Long ball,
get it.
Oh!
Man, we had an opportunity there as well.
Yes, he did.
For Ron Clemente had gotten behind the defense. Ball was just a little long.
Yeah, Elijah's back in there now.
Yeah.
Quick run fake. Yeah, I'm watching the replay. He had him by a step there. Maybe they'll come back to it. Elijah's thrown a good ball this year. I mean, he's shown that he can throw the ball. He's got to keep like there. We gave him protection.
Yeah, he does a nice job, and he's a lefty.
Yes.
So he does a really nice job. I'm trying to think of those left-handed quarterbacks from Kenny Stabler, Jim Zorn.
You're showing our age, Coach.
Yeah, back in the old NFL days.
Yeah.
37 for the Spartans.
We got third and about 13. I'm sorry, third and seven. Third and seven, yeah. Yep. Not third and 13, third and 7. Snap, no back.
Get the screen out there. Come on, Paris.
No, that's it, Paris.
And he stopped short. So pickup of a couple yards. Looks like we got an injured Bulldog, and we got an injured Bulldog down on the field, number 9.
Big Spring read that pretty well.
So their quarterback, who's playing both ways, unfortunately, is down on the field right now, getting some medical attention. Hopefully he's okay.
From the sideline. They got air knocked out of him later, feeling his ribs. I can't remember the last time I got the air knocked out of me.
Me either.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it. Like all my buddies, I played football since I was 8, and unfortunately, I've never had that happen to me. I've had some other minor injuries, but never had the wind knocked out of me, which is I think I'm grateful for.
Oh, it's weird. It's like you're breathing hard, you run around like an idiot, and then you get hit, and your diaphragm contracts, and it pushes all the air out of you, and then it just stays there.
Right.
And you can't breathe, and you're just, anybody at home who's been there, you know what we're talking about. It's miserable, and then it goes away, and you're fine. But for a minute, you think you're dying. You know.
Yeah, let's hopefully hope for him it's something minor and he's able to come back into the game here as our medical staff goes over to check him out as well.
Yes.
That also is another thing I want to talk about is the sportsmanship here at Milton Hershey. We've been fortunate enough, multiple sports programs have won the Sportsmanship Award, awarded by officials and recognized by the athletic officials each year. It typically seems like we have at least one of our sports team wins that award every year. So it speaks to, the quality and caliber of the young athletes that we have here and our coaching staff.
Yeah, it's so important that we teach sportsmanship and live sportsmanship, not just give words to it. Like we live it in how we run our school, how we run practices, how they should be acting on the bus, so that when they get out of here, they understand how to treat people. You
Right.
know, it's
Right.
bigger than them. Is it still called the Jimmy Bruno Award for football?
Yes, the Jimmy
Award?
Bruno Sportsmanship Award. Yes.
Yeah, he was an official
Yes.
for years. I remember when I was growing up, and then his son. I played against his son at Bishop McDevitt, and his son.
And his son is
played
an
at Millersville. And his son's an official.
Yep.
I was out here one time. His son. I don't think he'd mind me saying this. His son is a great official. Did you know he had a brain tumor?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
interesting.
officiated with him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he was telling me about that he was officiating. He was having some headache problems and actually had in the top of his brain. It wasn't deep in his brain. He was fine, cured from it, but he was showing me the scar where they went in, they pulled a benign tumor off the top of his brain.
And if my eyes serve me correctly, he is our referee today in the white hat.
Is he really?
Wakely's on for another punt. Nice ball again. He gets it ball deep, goes over the Bulldog receiver head, takes a nice Spartan roll, and the Bulldogs will take over around the 9-yard line here.
You're right, Coach. That's Jimmy Bruno. Good eye. That's Jimmy Bruno. There he is. Yep. Jimmy Bruno. I've known Jimmy since the 80s, early 80s. Yeah. Really good guy. Well, here we are. We're in the middle of the second quarter. How many first downs does Milton Hershey have?
Man, I think at least 3 or 4, but we got to get some more. I think what we need to do is get some more ground game moving. We've had a couple of passes, haven't been able to get the ground game moving like we have in previous games. So I think we can let the run set up the pass for us. I think we'll be in better shape.
You got to get on blocks and stay on blocks. Here's Big Spring. Come on, get to the
Unable
ball.
to bring him down, but we still catch him right at the line of scrimmage, maybe in the backfield for a sack there.
Nice job. And that's, again, we have to have pursuit.
Yep.
That was a nice job. Jesse was there. Jesse Marcellus was there. Early on, it looked was that Connor 52?
Connor, yep.
Connor was
and
there
Jesse.
early. And again, our linebackers are following their guards, getting to the ball. But again, we got to stop them here and try and get something moving on offense. We got to get some first downs and wear them out. That's, high school football. Again, both teams we got a lot of kids going both ways in the heat. We got to force them to run and get tired.
So we got a second and about 11, 12 here. Another handoff. Defense is right there. Great job of clogging up the hole.
That was their whole defensive front up there. They had Salou. I had Salou in class last year. Salou was in there. Salou Kamara, do you know Salou?
I know Salou.
Yep, Salou was in there along with Angel and along with Sinai. Sinai's I never had Sinai in class. Talked to him a lot in the hallways. Really nice young man.
Yeah, nice young man.
Really nice young man, yeah.
Easy going.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got a 3rd and 14. See, we get a big stop here.
Quick
got
slant.
That slant again.
Come on, make a play.
Stop. He looks
Ball's
like
on
he's
the ground.
Close.
Ball was down.
Yeah, close to the first down. A little bit short, it looks like.
I don't know.
So
We'll look at
brings
the
up a
far
4th
sideline
down.
guy, Coach. They may be, fourth down.
Yeah, fourth and about 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 1. 4th and 1.
4th and 1 for the Bulldogs.
What do you think here, Coach? What do you think they're
Gotta
going to
get
run?
a stop here. I think that I'm going to look for a counter play here from the Bulldogs potentially.
I think they're going to go pistol, running back behind, and hand off right to that fullback. Now they got them side by side.
Got a quarterback change for the Bulldogs as well.
Oh, yes, they do.
9 is out in the slot
14,
here.
yeah.
Lined up in the Spartan back position.
Yeah.
3 on the play clock. 2 timeout there. Yep.
Timeout, Big Spring. Yeah, 14 is actually listed as a quarterback. Well, that's Chase Fry.
Okay.
Is in there a quarterback.
Potentially, probably wanted to see if they could draw us off sides, and they're going to punt that ball away. You don't want to risk not picking up the first down this deep in your own territory and giving the Spartans a short field.
Have you heard the philosophy of never punt?
Not on any teams that I've been on.
No, but I've heard of that philosophy. Yeah. Some high school teams never punt.
Right.
Never punt. They find that, you look at statistics, you go through a whole football game, and you have 25% more plays to get a first down. And even though you may give the ball up here, you can still stop. Like the idea of 4 plays to get a first down, 10 yards is pretty good.
Right.
I've never seen it. I've just read about it.
Yeah, me either.
I've just read about it. I've never seen it in the Mid-Penn Conference here, but yeah. All right, they are going to punt.
Paris is back
Looks like we have the whole house coming. Come on, get there. Get there. Oh!
Good go. Fair catch. He lets that one bounce. He lets it go. So it's going to take a bulldog bounce, but we'll still have great field position at the 48-yard line.
You know, Ariel Alexis, we can see the replay here. If he angled a little bit tighter, we always talk about that block point.
Where the ball's going to be kicked, not at the kicker.
Yeah, he starts moving towards the punter, and then he's behind him.
Yeah.
Know where that block point is. Know the block point. All right, 1st and 10, Milton Hershey. 7 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Let's get a drive here, Milton Hershey. Come on.
Yeah, if we can get a couple of good solid runs, I think that'll open up the pass game for us.
Yeah. And Elijah's back in there at quarterback, and there's a quick whistle.
So whistle by the umpire there. He's counting players, so is he saying we have too many players on offense? They're going to wave that flag off. We do have the right numbers, but I'm assuming that's what he was calling.
Yeah.
Looked like he thought we had 12 players. Here we go. There's Gan Luckett. Gan Luckett. There we go. Nice. That's what we need right there. That's what we need, a good solid run. Nice run by Gan Luckett.
Yeah, nice hole up front.
Yep.
Way to make the cut, square his shoulders, and hit the hole. Good job, Caden.
Yeah, he did a really nice job. I remember when I was coaching, I told all of our running backs, the first 5 yards belongs to the team. Get that team that 5 yards, and after that, then if you want to cut and do whatever, that's yours. But get the team 5 yards at least.
Yeah, and
nice job there.
Watching the replay, his shoulders were square. He hit the line of scrimmage, his shoulders were square, so he was able to make a cut in any direction. Here we go.
There's a nice
tuck it
slant
away.
for
There we
us,
go.
Paris
There we go.
Blackson. There we go.
That's it.
Inside the 5-yard line. Nice play.
Run fake.
So I think that's nice. That run opens up the pass for us.
Nice job.
Good play calling by the coaching staff.
A nice run fake because we just had a nice long run. They had Caden on the run fake there. All right, here we go. We're first and about 3 yards.
First and goal.
Yeah.
Here we go.
First and goal.
So
Here we go.
punch it in here.
Big Spring still in that 3-man front, this close to the goal line. Flat motion, handoff in tight. Get in there, Alexis.
There he is. Touchdown.
Spartans. There we go.
Spartans.
Nice
Good
job up front.
Nice drive.
Yep, nice job up front. You got good movement. Nice fake. Good job, Milton Hershey. Now let's convert. Let's get this extra point and get up by a point. With 6:06 to go in the second quarter, Milton Hershey 6, Big Spring 6. Well, Coach, let's hope that opens up the offense. Builds
Yes,
a little confidence.
there we go. Yep.
You know?
Get that run game going. Opens up so many things. You got to make the defense, keep them honest. They've got to defend everything. They're going for 2 here.
They're going for 2.
Paris get to the end zone.
Field.
He needed one more block. Needed one more block.
Yeah. So we're tied 6-6.
6-6.
The first half. Bowling Springs 6, Milton Hershey 6.
I was telling somebody yesterday, I can't remember who, talking about football stuff here. I said, we had nothing but Saturday games until the early 2000s. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't realize
we
that.
didn't have lights.
Because there were no lights.
There were no lights.
All right.
And back then, you know, Bob Guyer was the head coach, and Cliff Ainsworth was like his top assistant. And we'd have breakfast at the old supply center at like 9 a.m. A lot of times he'd have a guest speaker. I remember Joe Sensor spoke a couple times to the kids.
Okay.
But we have guest speakers, and then we come over and set. It was a nice flow of our home games, and I always liked it because I thought it threw other teams off. To have like Saturday games. Teams were used to their flow and the big Friday night games. And they'd have to practice on Fridays and then come here on a Saturday. I think sometimes we caught some teams flat because they were used to playing on Friday nights, and you know, they'd come here and there wouldn't be most of their home stands wouldn't come with them.
Right.
You know, so they wouldn't have their home crowd, and I think we caught Camp Hill a couple times like that. And,
nice.
Yeah, and it was it was a special experience. So I'm always fond of these Saturday games.
Yeah, I remember as a kid going to a lot of Saturday afternoon games at Harrisburg High and Steel High.
Yeah. Get there.
Okay, nice run. Return out to about the 35, 34-yard line.
So Big Spring has about 6 minutes here, 35-yard line. See where they have a quarterback. At 14's back in, Fry. Chase Fry.
9's in the huddle.
Team's back, quarterback 8 next to him. Quick inside belly.
Yep.
Nice job closing. Yeah. That's a nice job.
Pick up, good job on defense.
Yeah,
Pick up
Jesse.
2 yards. Jesse Marsalis is having a nice game so far.
Now, is Jesse the one who blocked the kick against Milltown?
That was
who blocked the kick against Milltown?
Damian Matos.
That was Damian. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it was a nice job by Jesse. Again, we continue to rotate through defensive linemen there. A lot of those guys are going both ways.
We go 2nd and 8. Drop pass. There's a long ball. Oh, he got behind the defense there too. I think so. It was mix up on coverage here. Vivente's talking to the sideline. It was just a mix up on what the coverage was. Oh, that's Logan Jerry. And that 0 was able to get out behind everybody on defense for the Bulldogs. Lucky for the Spartans, that pass was too long.
Yep. Sine's in there again. Salou.
Yeah, I think they were in man coverage on that, and Logan Jerry believed that he had help where they were in zone. He thought he had help behind him.
All right, we have 3rd and about 8. Handoff, get upfield, get upfield.
Looked like we had a hold there that the officials missed. That's okay. We still.
That was our freshman, John.
Pick him up for a gain of 1. That brings up a 4th and 6. So we're in good shape here.
Yeah, I saw that 75 jersey getting stretched there a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the replay here.
Right there at the attack.
Yeah, right. He had 2 hands full of that jersey.
Yeah.
Now, what's the name of the official who's right behind the box, who's right there 5 yards off?
So that is the umpire on the defensive side of the field. That's the umpire. Yep.
The umpire.
Good snap.
Oh!
Again.
He's right there,
Our
Coach.
Alexis is there.
He's got to get to the block point. That would be 2 block punts. He's popping his hands. We got to angle him.
That takes a Spartan bounce. So I'm sure that someone's going to talk to him, special teams, about angling to where the ball's going to be kicked and not at the actual kicker.
I see Tyler Boger speaking to him there. Tyler was a ball boy years ago. Now he's one of the coaches. Yeah. I bring up the umpire, Phil Salusti. You know Phil, who's an official. He talked to me about doing some officiating. He said, "You'd be great there in the middle of the box." And I thought, I'm going to get caught up in a play. I've had enough surgeries.
You know what's funny? When I was officiating, we'd have a guy or umpire go down. I would always go in the middle. I just like being in the action.
Yeah.
So even though I'm not a big guy, I would go in there and you're in the thick of everything.
You're in the thick of it. All right, 1st and 10.
Quick
Elijah's back in now. Get upfield.
All right.
That's Paris. Is that Paris?
Paris, yep.
That's the way you move your legs. All right, we're going to have 2nd and about 9 here with 4 minutes to go. Coach, there's nothing that says we can't drive 60 yards in 4 minutes, get in there scoring.
We definitely can do it. Still a pickup of 2, so not a bad play. Positive yards. So we're in an empty backfield here.
No back, 2nd and 9. Again, we actually have tight end and a wing. Here we go. There's Ari Alexis in motion.
A quarterback draw.
Keep.
Good call. Good call. He picks up a 1st down there. Keep the drive going.
Okay, that time I watched it. So as we go in deep motion there, they're bumping their linebackers a little bit. You see a bunch. So there is a seam over here off of, again, where we normally don't have a tight end. We have a tight end this week. Look at the seam that opens because look at that. We pull the guard. That's Mark on the pull. Yeah. Mark's a little high, but he did a nice job getting in the right place.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of getting the body on a guy. It doesn't have to be long.
Yep, it's a chess match.
Again, Luckett, nice little run again. Good. Good pick up of 4 yards here.
Caden has good feet, Coach.
He does.
He has really good feet.
pick up a 4. 2nd and 6 for the Spartans.
And he's a guy, I remember when he was a freshman, he came in. He wants to play every day. He comes and he works hard every day.
We're trips up top. Offset back that way. Get rid of the ball, get a field. Go. There we go.
Paris, another first down. We're making a drive here.
Good job.
Put a nice little drive together.
Yeah. And again, it's forcing Big Spring to run.
Tackled by number 40.
4 quarters of having to run to our receivers and running backs wears you out.
Yes.
We've seen that over the years on a hot day. Now, years ago, you could tell who's played a lot because they'd be dirty. Can't tell anymore.
On the turf.
You know what I mean? You used to be able to look in their sideline and say, okay, there's a bunch of clean jerseys over there. Their guys are. It's hard to tell now because everyone's got turf fields.
Another good ball
There we
by
go.
Johnson.
Yep. Out of
Good
bounds.
catch by our Alexis.
We're getting a little rhythm here, Coach.
Yep.
And again, you have a little more experience with Elijah than I do. I've just watched him from afar, but he has shown that he can throw a good football.
Yeah, he definitely can. He definitely can. A tough kid, too.
Yeah.
Get back to that
Get
run
it off,
game.
get a
There it is.
field, get a
Nice.
field,
Nice. Very
Nice.
nice. All right, pick up another first down. We're methodically working our way down the field. We can pick up another score here before halftime. We'll be in good position.
Yeah, we took one from Hershey's play back there. We had tight end wing, and they didn't shift to it. We ran right off the tight end. It's like we lost our feed. There we go. Good job, sir. Have them looking on the side here. We have any comments from alumni?
Oh, nice run by Gan Luckett again.
There you go.
Very nice run.
Carry by Gan Luckett. Knocked out of bounds by number 3, Arlo Gioroni.
We do have a live chat going there. Asking, does Christian have any offers? I don't think Christian does yet. It's early. Most colleges are still looking at kids and evaluating video, but I wouldn't be surprised again if you see Christian playing college football somewhere. Again, talking to his line coaches, Trent and Tyler Baker, talking to those guys who both played college football. They have a good sense. Now we got wing right, whistle.
What do you got? In the neutral zone.
Right.
Bulldogs. That'll give us a first down here.
Results in a Spartans first down.
Here we go, first and 10 at the 12. Oh, we're inside the 10. Sorry, we're at the 7-yard line.
7-yard line, first down, first and goal. Quick handoff.
Morales.
Field, go, go, go. We got a hold.
Hold coming back on that one.
Coach, I'm not sure who else listening at home, but when I hear that in the neutral zone, I think of Bruce Smith Chant, who came out his senior year for football. Big kid, really big kid. He threw shot put for us, and he had never played defensive line before. And just the process of getting lined up, he would kind of get lined up, and then he'd shift, and he'd make himself off sides.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? He had never played before.
Right.
And that year we opened that. I think it might have been Coach Boger's first year. We opened against Hershey here.
Right.
And I think he had 3 penalties against them. And then they did a quick, like, say, go. Like they jumped him off sides, and he was beside himself. He just never played before. He ended up being a great defensive line for us. He's actually played, what are those semi-pro leagues they have in the area?
Okay, yeah.
He's been playing football. I mean, he's in his, how old is he now? He's probably 30. He's still, his wife just had a little daughter. Really excited for him and his family. But, yeah, I remember that. Bruce just, he was just raw. He never played before. And he ended up being a really good defensive lineman. Really good defensive lineman. Yeah, neutral zone infraction. Bruce, back up. There you go.
Screen, there it is.
Screen, get a field.
Caden, we got to bounce that outside. So
Oh, man.
The way that's taught is the runner gets to the outside, not back inside. He made a mistake. He ran back into the coverage there.
Yeah, 53 did a nice job of just holding on to his jersey.
Yeah. Want to expound on, though, the point that you just made is I think a lot of people don't realize is that the the student athletes that we have here, especially in the football program, but a lot of our other programs, when they get to the high school level, a lot of them haven't had experience at the middle school or elementary level playing that particular sport.
Good
Good run, Caden.
Caden.
Nice run.
Nice blocking up front. Our guards did a nice job of getting in front there.
Yeah.
Got a couple guys limping, but nice job. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we do a nice job. We're starting to develop some developmental programs now for our younger students here on campus to get them the experience as they grow older and grow into the sport and have a lot more knowledge about the particular sports that they're playing. But a lot of our guys, I remember in ninth grade, guys would come up and they have never played before, but they want to play football.
Yeah. I know, I teach closely with Jeff Bones, one of our exceptional teachers here, and Jeff's part of the baseball staff, and that he talks about that, getting repetitions.
Good run.
Nice job. Touchdown, Milton Hershey.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, good movement up front.
Alexis Morales, Moran, good touchdown. That's a good drive by the Spartans. We needed that right before half.
Nice. And again, Big Spring's got their hands on their hips. They're tired, Coach.
Yeah.
They're tired. That makes the score Milton Hershey 12, Big Spring 6. Yeah, talking to Jeff about the baseball program, that's the biggest thing there is that they have guys who are passionate about, we got a little muddle huddle here, are passionate about playing baseball. They just haven't had a lot of repetitions.
Go for two again.
Looking to throw.
Harris. He's able to get in. He's able to get in on that.
Points.
That's a nice effort by Paris there.
Nice job, Paris. Yeah, he looked like he was going to throw it, and he pulled it. Yeah.
24 seconds left in the first half.
But that's the thing with our baseball program. It's just getting repetitions, pitching the ball, hitting the ball, knowing situations. I know our basketball program has done a lot, a lot more in the spring and summer of getting kids like over to Spooky Nook, and they have a big tournament next weekend, getting some of those guys reps.
Yeah, and I think our basketball program has done well, but basketball is different. So you could pick up a basketball and go find a court and play anywhere. You can't find a pick up full contact football game or baseball game or field hockey. Those types of sports, or soccer sometimes even, so it takes some time as young people to develop that sport IQ, whatever your sport is, as you're growing older.
Yeah. Yeah, the old days of guys just meeting in a field and playing tackle football, you don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
I grew up in Middletown, there was football being played all over the place,
Right.
And the basketball courts were full, and that world sadly doesn't exist anymore. And for a lot of our kids, they come from communities where there are no fields to play football. And there isn't a safe basketball court to play on.
Okay.
There you go.
Kick.
Let's go. Get coverage. Get coverage. There's a seam. Get there.
Can't let him get that edge. Gotta keep the edge. Good safety valve there. Jaden Sockpo saves the touchdown. Good job.
You heard me make a comment. As we were coming downfield, I'm used to looking for kind of a equal spacing, and our spacing wasn't good, and one of our guys slipped, and there was a huge seam on the far side of the field there. And, that was scary.
Yeah, we got to maintain our lanes there.
Yeah. Coach, looks like we got 12 seconds left.
Yeah, Jaden did a good job. We got to make sure nothing.
12 seconds left in the first
No
half.
one gets behind us here the last 12 seconds of the half.
I'm not sure what our staff calls this. If we're in just a bit, looks like we got one deep zone under.
Yeah, we still got that single high safety.
Come on, get there.
Elijah's right there. Good job.
Yeah.
Or not Elijah, sorry, Isaiah.
It's Isaiah, yeah. We got probably one more play here, 7 seconds, maybe 2. Message from Noah Gibbs here. Noah Gibbs is watching at home.
Oh, you get a comment? Good. A recent alumni, recent graduate, football player.
Yep, threw for us in track.
Older brother Josiah was a football player here as well, and then they have a younger brother here now that's on the freshman team.
Yeah. Do you know Josiah's kidney transplant story?
With his father,
With his father, yeah.
Yes.
Gave his father a kidney.
Yes.
What a great young man. Selfless.
Yes.
All right, this should be
we
3
go.
seconds to
Yep,
go.
3 seconds to go in
Should
the
be
half.
last play of the half.
That little swing wheel
pass,
pattern
get
to
there,
running
make a
back
tackle,
again. We
make a
just got to make the
tackle.
tackle. We got to make the tackle.
This is not good, Coach. He has a seam.
Yeah, we're going to
get there.
There it is. We saved the play. We saved it. That'll take us to half.
Yes.
A little bit of a scare there, but that takes us to half.
Who was that on the tackle? Is that 40? Matos. Yep. Damian Matos saved the touchdown. All right, halftime, Mr. Moffitt.
14-6 here.
14-6
Spartans
Milton
lead
Hershey.
at the half.
We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back in a minute. Go Spartans.
The connection between CHS and MHS is incredible because no matter how far you feel from them, they're always so close. I am Victoria Aliman, class of 2024, and I am an assistant teacher at CHS.
I'm excited for school. They teach me how to do my ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
At first I was kind of skeptical of it because who ever heard of free childcare? Here you get to see like her structure being built and her friendships and her bonds being made, and especially with her teachers as well.
Now I know my ABC. Next time won't you say it with me?
It was a big relief to me because childcare was actually really expensive. Like I went through times where I couldn't afford to pay for the childcare for the week.
Where are you guys taking me? It's just like I've always wanted to be a teacher. I've been interested since I was younger, actually. I would like teach my teddy bears that I had and everything. It honestly brings a smile on my face. Like if I walk in with a bad day or something or a bad morning, I usually walk in and like, it's Miss Victoria, and it's just, I just start smiling. I'm beyond grateful, honestly. I can't thank MHS enough for this.
It's pretty awesome. They're always smiling faces, so it kind of brightens your day all the time. We just gotta keep the kids safe because they're our future. I'm really close to Jess Herzog. She was like my MHS mom to me. She pretty much brought me into the security field and that during my internship. And she told me they had an opening here, and I figured it would be a great opportunity to just try my way to give back to what MHS did for me.
I was going through all of the pathways 9th grade year, and then it was just like Human Services was the one that I was just like, I need to be in that one. And then 10th grade year, I believe, was when they started building CHS. And that is what I was like, oh, I want to go there. I want to work there. I want to be there. 11th grade, I learned more about it. And then 12th grade, it was like, okay, well, you can be an intern there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do that.
I actually was able to land a really good stable job. I currently work for the state now. So that worked out for me because I found stability, especially with Keela coming here. It just means a lot because I worked hard and I just didn't want to end up somewhere, and I didn't want them to have to struggle as hard as I did. I came from a public school. I defeated pretty much all the odds. It was definitely one of my main goals, just to make sure that they got into there and that they had really a fair chance. I didn't want them to go through anything that I went through.
In Hershey, Pennsylvania, we believe community is key, and that together we can turn passions into life-changing opportunities, just like our founder Milton S. Hershey intended. So, when you dream of soaring, our coasters will take you to new heights. When you want to celebrate your most exciting moments, our culinary team is ready to craft something for the whole family. When you wish to travel somewhere new, our award-winning resorts are waiting for you to experience. And when you want to explore a destination that makes you feel good, all roads will lead you to Hershey, a town built on more than just chocolate. Our mutual founder had a vision to provide a home and school for children to live, learn, and become their best selves with all costs covered. Today, every coaster ride, every delicious dish, every concert, every hockey game, and so much more helps thousands of Milton Hershey School students discover their passions. And the best part, to become a part of our sweet legacy, all you have to do is visit.
The Milton Hershey Way
is the continuous pursuit of excellence
through mutual respect
and work ethic
to prepare students
for career and life success.
Through the Milton Hershey Way, we have focused on our core values and gotten back to the basics of who we are.
It means to strive for excellence with compassion and kindness.
It's about caring for others, caring for our community, and bringing your best effort every single day.
When I work hard, it encourages others to work hard.
When I see my friends working hard, it motivates me to work hard.
Within our culture of excellence, I push myself to dream bigger and set the bar higher
The Milton Hershey Way gives us a roadmap for what we need to do with our students in order to enhance them to their greatest selves.
The excellence of our students starts with us. Our goal is to continuously drive ourselves to learn more, to grow more, and to be the best we can be for our students.
It helped me to become the young lady I show up to do my best.
It's like a quote by St. Jerome: good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. That's the essence of the continuous pursuit of excellence. It's fostering an environment where everyone can succeed together.
It gives me a framework and focus each day at work. Through the Compass Project, we give the resources to staff to teach, model, and practice excellence.
It challenges us to give our best every day. We wake up in the morning tired, had a big day the day before, but today has new demands, new expectations.
Every day, I review and reflect to see what I can improve on so that I can be my best every single day.
We rooted our school practices in the culture of the deed of trust, which helps our students develop the respect and work ethic for graduate success.
Every student is a leader. You are either leading towards failure or you're leading towards success. It is up to you to decide which way you want to go.
All right, we want to welcome everybody back from halftime. Spartans are set to kick off to the Bulldogs here as we start these last 24 minutes of Spartan football.
So what do you think, Coach Moffitt? Any major adjustments for Milton Hershey here, or are we going to see a little more of the same? Caden run the ball, try and hit some passes, little run fakes?
Yeah, I think offensively, the formula that he found at the end of the second quarter works. Make sure that run opens up the pass game for us when we need it. If we can just pound the ball, continue to pound the ball. And then I think defensively, if we can just tighten up those holes in the zone that the Bulldogs are able to take care of, we'll be in a good position.
Yeah, and, it's – here we go. Big Spring with the ball out to 30. Come on, make a play. There we go, 34, 35-yard line, first 10 Big Spring. Yeah, like you said, we got to understand where Big Spring's trying to attack. I remember named George Chomp.
Mm-hmm.
George Chomp, when I was early in my career, he came to Central Dauphin. I was already coaching here, and he and I talked a couple times about football, and he used to say, Denny, it's a chess match.
Right.
The field's big. You got to find where they're not defending well and hit that. You got to be able to hit wherever they're giving you. And we have to take that away because there's definitely some hook curl zones. They're trying to run right up the gut there with their belly.
There we go.
And we stopped. Look how high we are. We got to get our pad level lower.
A little bit lower.
Pad level. We got to get lower.
The nice thing about that, we got 11 guys to the football, though. The whole team's there in on that tackle.
Yep.
That's what you want to see. Everybody rallying to the football.
Yep. 2nd and 8. Looks like
Did want to show Jaden Sockpo a little love. He made the tackle on the kickoff return.
There you go. That was Thomas. Thomas is a Sari Arku, 9th grader. Number 18.
Number 18.
Yeah, I do not know him yet, Coach. I have not met him.
I met him. Very nice young man. If I remember correctly, he's from Baltimore, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
But very nice young man.
Angel did a nice job there folding off the play and making the tackle, but there was a little bit of a seam on the down block. You see on the replay here, there's a little bit of a seam.
And it's nice for Thomas to be up as a freshman, getting reps. He hopefully can be a 4-year starter for Coach Boger and the staff.
All right, 3rd and 3. I'd assume some more of that belly action, which is, the quick handoff to that fullback, or a little bit counter action. They have 8 behind him again. Brady Singer. Quick handoff to 26. Get there. Boy, we're right there.
We lost
we
the
did.
edge.
Carry by Hall picks up the Big Spring first down. Knocked out of bounds by number 6, Anthony Taylor.
That left side of their offense, we were able to take away in the first half. We did a nice job. Isaiah coming up. I didn't see what happened in the outside action there, but they were able to get the corner. All right, 1st and 10 Big Spring on our 45-yard line. Trips this way with a slot. Quick handoff. They're just going sweep. Get there.
Nice group of Spartans there on the tackle.
Yeah, good pursuit. Defensive lineman getting there.
Yeah, John Alicia was there.
Yep.
A few other Spartans.
Jesse Marsalis was there again.
Alicia. 2nd and 6.
John Alicia shaking his hand out. Freshman learning a little about varsity football.
Got a 2nd and 6 here.
Yep.
See if we can get a defensive stop here. Drop back for a pass. Looking for the swing. Quarterback's forced to run. Nothing's open. Good coverage. Good coverage by the Spartans. The quarterback had to tuck it and run, get what he could. Picked up about 3 yards, so we got a 3rd and 3 here.
That was a nice tackle by Jesse again. Coming up and filling. All right. 3rd and 4. It's brought Connor Miller into the game. He's our center in offense. Brought him in. Angels got the wide side of the field there. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run some more of that action off their left side. They have 34 up there, lead back. Quick belly inside, wrap them up.
All right, and we made the stop here. They're short of the first down. That'll bring up a 4th down and 2.
What do you think? Will they go for it? Yeah.
At this spot on the field, I think they will.
They're going to go for
They've
it.
had some success in the run game. I think 2 yards is reasonable for them to believe they can pick up.
Yeah.
So let's hope the Spartans can stop them.
Quick handoff, 26. Get a field.
There he is. They did pick up the first down.
Yeah. Yep.
Although he didn't make the tackle there, Angel did a nice job of maintaining the edge and pushing the runner back inside to the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, Grant Hall, the running back there, nice job of squaring his shoulders, getting a field, and they were able to down block and get to our guys. You know, a good wing T offense has great down blocks. They did it there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 Big Spring. Come on, we need to stop early here. We don't want them to feel like they can win this, Coach.
Right, we want to take the momentum away.
Yeah,
we had the momentum going into the half. We want to maintain that.
If they score here, then now as soon as Big Spring believes they can win, they have a chance of winning.
So we got a false start here on the Bulldogs. That'll take them back 5. Will be a 1st down and 5.
I got a flat back shot out of the cannon comment. That was an old term Coach Garnas used to use, man. Get out of your stance. Flat back shot out of a cannon. Fly the football. Eliminate ground time. All right.
So we got them behind the sticks here, so they got a 1st and 15. We have an opportunity here to get a turnover on downs.
Handoff.
Another run to the outside.
Field.
Jesse Marsala's
Jesse's all over the field, Coach.
Great pursuit there.
All over the field.
Limits them to a pickup of 4. That'll give us a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
He did a great job of getting to the ball.
Great
Strung
pursuit.
it out, yep.
So the freshman end on this side, it was blocked down a little bit. He got out on the edge, but Jesse had a nice pursuit angle and was able to keep him to a limited gain.
No back here. Doesn't mean they won't run the ball. But, okay, I got 4 receivers up top.
For that wheel pattern.
Wheel go, there
it is.
Yep.
Good job.
Nice
Great
job. Yep, that was
Great
Katie
job,
coming
Anthony
over.
Taylor. Was that Anthony Taylor?
or Katie? Let me see.
3rd and 11.
Oh, that was Anthony. My fault.
Yep,
That was
Anthony
Anthony.
Taylor.
Yep, nice job,
Great
eh?
job. Good angle. Good coverage, just like a safety's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Get out there and make that coverage in that deep zone.
Nice job, Anthony.
Had an opportunity for an interception, just couldn't haul it in, but overall, great play.
Anthony did the decathlon for us this past summer. Did you know that?
Did he? I didn't know that.
We taught him how to throw javelin, throw shot put. He was pole vaulting. Yeah.
He's a great young man. I remember he first came out for football. He was new, and he was willing to do whatever the team needed.
Yeah. All right, quick handoff. Get there. Oh, we had him. We got to wrap him up.
That's okay. That'll give us a 4th down.
Yep.
I think at this point, I didn't see their kicker in pregame, but we're at 4th and 8 right now. I think they're going to have to go for it.
They're going to go for it.
No reason to punt in this position.
Nope. Little 23 just came to game for them. I expect play action pass, wheel and go or something. Got 2 receivers down here.
Quarterback drops back. Looks, he's got a
middle.
man again.
He's wide open, Coach. Got right past. That was 34. 34, please play slot or tight end. He got free.
Yeah, the receiver was
open.
open.
Here, yeah, wide open. He's just second guy in. It's clean release.
Yeah, he was that slot receiver.
Slot receiver.
Just found the middle of that zone.
Safety's got to be aware of that. All right, 1st and 10 Milton Hershey.
Here we go. Let's start off with a good positive run on this play. A couple of nice runs open up the pass game for us. Got Gan Luckett back there beside Hopkins. And the ball is given to Gan Luckett.
Go.
Oh, nice tackle by number 40 from the Bulldogs, Grady Hope. That was a great tackle.
It was a nice tackle. Well, I like the idea of us getting to the run game here. He's looking for something with his helmet, it looks like. Or twisted leg, I'm not sure what. Brought Ariel Alexis back in.
Hopkins back for the pass.
To field.
Anthony.
Nice job, Anthony.
Nice
Ooh, almost broke
fighting
free.
through. Yeah, nice job of fighting through. Almost able to break the tackle.
Hopkins pass complete to 6. Taylor, tackled by number 84.
And we got third and a manageable 6. But we've got to be able to get a first down here.
Yeah.
Coach. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They chewed a lot of time off that clock. 4, we're down under 5.
Yeah.
Again, we need to get some distance from Big Spring on the scoreboard. Keep motion. Pace gives
Little
us
swing.
trips. Yeah.
Oh, good slant.
Nice.
Good slant. Paris is close to the first down. I think he's able to pick up that first down there. Yes. Referee signals.
Based on,
the clock.
Based
That's
on
a
the
first
referee down here, yep. They giving it to us?
Yep. First down. Nice
First
play.
down, Milton Hershey. There we go.
Picks up a Spartans first down.
It's always good to get a first down on that first drive of a series.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of rhythm going, see if we can keep moving it down the field here.
Yep.
Looks like it was a
Quarterback
mix-up
keep.
there.
Yeah.
He was expecting the running back to come through for a handoff.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He was
Yeah.
expecting a handoff, and he led block. That was Anthony.
Yeah, he was able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on that, though.
All right, second and about 7. They have Khalil Dargan in there at receiver. I don't know if he played much in the first half. He's down here at wideout.
Number
Along with
14.
Paris, yep. Quick handoff, get a field, get a field.
Alexis, nice gain there.
Nice.
Looks like we
Good
got
movement.
another first down.
Great move by the offensive line there.
Good push.
Yeah, nice job.
To keep his legs going, running back, good job.
Yeah.
Pick up another first down. Let's move down the field methodically here.
Oh, big Mark Reed there,
Get
Coach.
another score.
Big
Yeah,
Mark Reed there at right guard.
Yes, Mark is another great guy. I think he came to us in 10th
Yeah.
grade,
Yeah.
but he's been a great addition to our school community and the football program.
Yeah, I really enjoyed having Mark in class.
Great young man.
Yep. Quick pass.
Hopkins
Can
with
get
the-
a field.
and he's got no blocking.
None.
Good, okay.
Ball was a little high, slowed him down a little bit.
Good concentration and at least
Yep.
catching the ball.
That worried me a little because he was bobbling as he was getting hit. That's one of those they could pick off and go. Good job, Mary Alexis, looking it in. All right, Coach, we got second and about 12 now.
See if we can get Paris Blackson on a slant again.
Yeah.
Get some of that yardage back. Hopkins is back.
They have him come right down the middle. Right there it
There
is.
it is.
Nice.
So Paris Blackson picks up the first down.
You knew the signals of the offensive coaches, didn't you there, Mr. Moffitt? Now watch, you don't want to tell the other team the plays here in case they're listening. Big Spring has 40 people watching this. Carlisle area. Hand off, get a field. There you go.
Again,
There you go.
Nice.
Yep.
Good job following his blockers. Pick up of about 7 yards, 8 yards on that run.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if we can run this ball down and get a score here, the Bulldogs are going to be a little bit tired. We definitely have more players than they do, but a long drive helps us in the heat as well.
Yeah, and they got their elbows on their knees. They're tired. Here we go. Come on, Milton Hershey. Quick handoff.
Again,
In
luck
the
it.
Field.
Good drive, good drive. Able to pick up that first down with the second effort there.
Landon Black, little guy there for Big Spring, did a nice job squeezing off the corner, making him play.
Pick up the Spartans first down.
All right, first down, Milton Hershey.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You are in it.
You are in it. What grade are you in? Sixth grade?
Sixth grade.
Oh. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
Are you rooting for Milton Hershey?
Oh,
yeah.
All right, we got
Welcome back.
alumni here. Yeah, saying hi to us in the booth as we're doing the live stream, and a couple of her. She brought some of her children back with her to the game. Always welcoming back Spartans to the campus. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Go get a milkshake. They have milkshakes far side of the stadium. $5. So they have milkshakes far side of the stadium. Yeah.
All right, we got a
All right,
second and
and 8.
about 7. Second and about 7
Go
here.
back. There, Alexis in the backfield here. I'm thinking pass again here, Coach. No, yeah, pass, quick.
Quick
Get a
slant
field,
there.
yep.
Good. Pass complete to, can't see the number here.
Hopkins pass complete.
Oh, that was to Caden Van Lucken. They
Yeah,
got him
Caden.
split out in the trips.
Right.
3rd and 2 for the Spartans.
Brings up a 3rd and 2. Short yardage here.
Switching their formation. Thank you. All right, switched up formation. They have trips down low. Coach, we haven't thrown a fade yet. What do you think? I'm a big fan of the fade down here. Handoff.
And Luckett, good
Caden,
cut
good
back.
cut.
Good cut back. We got the first
Nice.
down.
Yeah, he
Keeps the
did a nice
drive
job cutting
moving.
that back.
Number 8, Singer. Picks up a Spartan first down.
Oh,
Got
let's
a good
punch this
drive
in,
going
Coach.
here.
Yeah,
we
let's
got
punch this in.
a 1st and goal here. Nice drive. Boger calls everybody over as the 3rd quarter runs out here. So we're going to change into the field here. Spartans got a really nice drive going. We're inside the 10, 1st and 10 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yep. Well, Mr. Moffitt, we spoke a lot during our opening cocoa bean game about house parents. Is there anything new on the house parent front? Anything new with recruiting or anything that our audience should know about?
Yeah, I think so. We are always looking for couples to come in to be a part of this Milton Hershey community to help serve as house parents with our students. There's a current recruitment effort going on right now for house parents, full-time house parents. So if you have any interest, again, go to MHS Kids and fill out the application or apply to get more information. House parents is a very special and very, I would say, one of the key roles here on campus. The ability to work with a house of young people and get them to function as a cohesive unit is very challenging, I think. And for our house parents, they do a great job here. So we're always looking for great people to come and be a member of the team.
Yeah, I'm a little gray now, Mr. Moffitt. Sometimes when I talk to young teachers and they may be frustrated with some parts of the profession, I say, you got to realize your main job is you plant seeds.
Yeah.
And, farmers know when you plant those seeds, it takes a while for them to grow and actually get some fruit. And as a teacher, you have to realize that. Whether you're teaching middle school or high school, even seniors, you're still planting seeds that hopefully come to fruition, And I went down at halftime there. I was talking to Mr. and Mrs. Kramer, who've been house parents for a while. And, a number of graduates talking to them and talking to some of those kids I had in class who are now in their 20s and their 30s. And now it's coming to fruit.
Right.
It wasn't always easy with some of those guys that I had in class and they had in their student home. And now they are young adults and doing really well. And there has to be some patience sometimes as a house father or house mother. And realize that. You're planting seeds for their future.
Right. And you definitely don't see that until years later, especially in the classroom. Sometimes you'll hear from students after they've graduated, they may reach back and connect and say, thanks for this or thanks for that.
Right.
And I think the same for our house parents. They make a huge impact on the lives of our students. He's got our Alexis open there. We're inside the 2 there.
Yeah, it's, the expectations on students to be up early and how the habits they have to have, taking care of the student home, taking care of their rooms, their chores, getting to school, and all the expectations they have. It's not easy, but you constantly hear our graduates coming back and talking about how those things have helped them so much in life, how valuable these years were for them. And, the challenges they get through here and the habits they develop, you hope help them to have a chance for success.
Right.
Never a guarantee, but a chance for success. Deep motion here, quick handoff.
Run. Our Alexis is in the end zone again. That's a great drive for the Spartans.
Alex has grown up a lot. I think it's his 3rd year here.
Yes.
And Alex has grown up a lot here and really learned to work with our school and his teachers and trust. I think the biggest thing with Alex is how much more trust he has now than when he got here.
Yeah, and I think last year in the football program, extraordinary athlete.
Right.
He struggled a little bit last year with the playbook, and I think he's gotten better this year, and it's shown on the field.
Right.
He's getting more time on the field, and he's having an impact as a player for this team.
And he has a cramp right now, Coach. He's out on the sideline. He needs to be drinking his pickle juice down there. one of the trainers. Lexi I have in class. Shout out to Lexi. She's a new trainer. She was telling me she carries mustard packets around now to give the kids. Try and get those salts into people, those electrolytes.
Yeah, that's an old school trick for cramps. You get some mustard and put it under your tongue.
Yep. Mustard and pickle juice. All right. We converted, Coach. It's 21-6 Milton Hershey. Homecoming.
Yes.
It's always nice to have a homecoming victory. Homecoming dance tonight?
Yes, homecoming dance tonight from 6 to 9.
Are you going to be there?
Yes, I'll be at the dance tonight. So unfortunately, I can't go to the alumni dinner, but I'll be here with our current students enjoying the festivities at our homecoming dance.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be with Eric Shirley, who was a football player for us and did track for us. He and his wife, Jamari, are new parents.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll be with Eric tonight. And a couple other guys talking to Kayvon Asamani's back in town, and Brock Romano, some of our guys. I guess they're, 2013, 2012 graduates. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be with some of those guys this evening, catching up.
Yeah, we have 372 students, I think, that signed up for it. That'll be at the dance tonight, so it should be a nice affair for them.
Be a little warm when it starts.
Yeah. Yes.
It'll be warm in the ice rink.
I'm not wearing a suit, but
no. Well, I hope you have a nice time.
Yeah,
that's
nice
really important. Our school offers that for our kids.
Yes.
You know.
Here we set for the kickoff.
Kickoff. Here we go.
Line drive
short
kickoff
kick.
to number 0, fields it for the Bulldogs and takes it out to about the 41-yard line.
That's one of those you hope it bounces 30 yards and it goes right to a guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ever see those highlights where they try that and it hits somebody's helmet, bounces in the air, and the kicking team gets it. You know. All right, 1st and 10, Big Spring. So what do you think Big Spring's going to do here, Coach?
So I think at this point with the score 21-6, I mean, they've got to open it up a little bit. They've had success with the running game, and they've found some success with the pass game. So I anticipate that they stick to their run. That's their, I think, bread and butter, but they've got to open it up a little bit more with the pass game, and they start off with that wheel route to the running back.
Yep, send 26 in motion and throw it to them. And they get about 12 yards on it.
Yeah, it's a nice pickup.
Yep, nice execution. He caught it in stride. All right, 1st and 10, across the 50. And Milton Hershey doesn't want to loosen up too much yet. I mean, it's still early. It's still early. I mean, it's 4th quarter, but there's 11 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of time left. We still got to stick to who we are.
Right.
So one of our linebackers coming off the field who was responsible for that running back there. Coach Boger is letting him know he missed his assignment.
Yep.
Nice come up, made a tackle there from Kamari Cooper, another freshman who's playing for the varsity team.
Right.
Nice fill and tackle, but again, the Bulldogs, pick up a 1st down on that play.
Yeah, they're on the 34. All right, come on, Milton Hershey.
Again, we've got to tighten up. We can't let them get a quick score. We've got to make them use some clock as well.
Deep motion or flat motion again. Looking downfield. Nice catch at the 34. Ball loose.
Oh, looked like it was fumbled. They're saying he was down.
Yeah, he was down. I don't know about that.
Yeah, looked like the ball was out. Unfortunately, in high school, we don't have instant replay yet.
Nope. But we do, Coach, inside the coach's booth there.
Yes.
Take a look there. Ooh.
Yeah, it looked like it was out. Hey, the official couldn't see it, so it is what it is. Jesse Marsalis again made another great tackle on that play.
Well, it's his back was the official because he couldn't see where the ball was.
Carry by number 8, Singer.
People don't realize that officials don't have eyes on every side of the play. They can only see where their perspective is. Yeah.
So we got a 3rd down and 1 here. Hopefully, Spartans, we can get a stop here.
Get a stop.
Force them into a 4th down, which, again, I anticipate they would go for.
Yeah.
With time on the clock and where we are on the field, it's definitely 4-down territory.
They've done this pistol, sent him in motion, quick handoff to the belly.
And
there we
stopped
go.
them. Good stop by the Spartans here, so we force them into that 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down.
Make the Bulldog coach make a decision here and get another stop on 4th down.
Yeah, Jesse again and Connor Miller. Both those guys in the middle did a nice job.
4th and 1 for Big Spring.
All right, Milton Hershey. And again, if anything, this is running the clock.
Oh, definitely. But we got to stay on sides
clock is
here
our
in
friend.
case they try a hard count.
Yep, clock is our friend.
There we go. Try to get him to the edge. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. First down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Angel's going to have to come
Angel
out.
has
His
to
helmet
come
came
off.
off.
Yep. See some good sportsmanship there. Number 74 from the Bulldogs helping one of our players up.
Yeah.
Always good to see that.
Yeah. Angel and his brother Zeke are just fine young men. I've really enjoyed having those guys in class and in track. Hard-working, good kids. They'd come to football in the summer, go through all their workouts, and then come over to me at track and work through all their throwing things.
Nice.
Just nice bunch of young men, yeah. From the
Got
Chicago
two backs.
area.
Look for that swing pass again.
Swing pass again, and they're see what they're actually he was open on the swing pass.
The swing was open.
Against the chess match, they're hitting the seam pass there at 34, and they got 26 coming on motion. Hit whoever's open. Rotating some guys inside, and again, that's our advantage today. We have a few more guys to rotate in that defensive line than Big Spring does.
And in that scheme, it puts our linebacker in a quandary.
Right.
He has to make that decision. Does he cover that seam and button up that hook curl zone?
Right. And Thomas is a freshman.
He's got to get out to that back. Oh, nice play there with the inside trap.
You said I was watching Thomas on that play there with he was feathering out towards the motion, and they ran the ball inside of him.
Yep.
Because now he's thinking pass.
Picks up a Big Spring first down.
All right, Milton Hershey. It's first and goal for Big Spring. Let's keep him out. They have that slot trips up top. Pull, sweep.
Another run.
Nice cut back on the sweep.
Okay.
It's the old buck sweep. Pull the guard.
About
Delaware.
7.5 minutes left. We can get a stop here. Hold strong.
Second and goal from the 6.
I start thinking Delaware wing T. Did you know Cliff Ainsworth at all? Former athletic director here?
I did not.
Oh,
No, that's before my time.
Cliff is in the Hall of Fame. He coached baseball here for decades, and football. I was fortunate to coach with Cliff. What a great man, great coach. But he played football at Delaware. He was He was a major league quality pitcher for Cedar Crest. 6'4", long kid, and he ended up going to Delaware to play tight end. And this is before laparoscopic surgery, tore some things in his knee. And back then, in the 70s, they did the full zipper, like the foot-long cut. And he could never pitch the same way again.
Okay. So we got
what's that? Keys. Sorry.
Luke Kamara was able to
someone
make
lose
that
keys
tackle
here.
for a loss.
Some of our wonderful graduates here lost some keys, and we're going to help them. Yes. Good seeing you, ladies. But
back for a pass. He's got some
get
time
pressure.
to scramble.
Get him. Oh,
we flush
Angel,
him out.
him.
He makes the pass. Oh,
Ooh.
just overthrows his receiver in the end zone.
Coach, we had him scrambling.
Good pressure by the front line.
Yeah. But I wanted to do a quick shout-out to Cliff Ainsworth. He put so much time in here helping Milton Hershey students. I got to see him in the spring just for a little bit, but guys like that really have helped a lot of our students here. And he worked with a lot of our I'm not sure what they called it back then. He worked with like a reading program of some of our students to help them to read better. Just did a lot for our kids here at Milton Hershey School, Cliff Ainsworth. All right, here we go. 4th down, Coach. They're going for it.
Yeah, it'd be a big stop here for the Spartans. Coach Boger shifting defensive linebackers over.
Yep, bumping out. Quick
Quarterback
pass,
drops
looking
back,
26,
looking
quick.
Good job,
interception.
Isaiah
Go,
Bogart
nice
with
job.
his second interception of the game.
Getting up
No,
field.
that's not Isaiah. That's
No.
13. Sorry. Intercepted by Kamari Cooper.
Yeah, Kamari Cooper. Nice
with
job.
the pickoff in the end zone and a nice return for the Spartans out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, watch him on the replay. Came up right in front of there as a safety, and then got a field north and south. Nice job. Gives Milton Hershey decent field position. 6 minutes to go, up 21-6. They're on the 30-yard line coming out. Looks like we have a Big Spring player down.
Officials time out.
Looks like they're attending to his left knee. That's number 0, started tight end or started wide receiver. He's up and moving. Good job.
Good to see. Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Yeah. Thomas Johnson, senior. Will we bend We bent, but we didn't break,
Yes,
Mr. Moffitt.
a great play. They drove down. The Bulldogs had a great drive, got inside the 10, and we were able to come up with the big interception in the end zone. Kamari Cooper, nice return out to the 30, where Spartans can get a good drive here together and hopefully ice the game.
Yeah.
Another score would be great as well.
Oh, yeah. Take all the scores we can get. Is there anybody in the live feed? Is that a Nick? Is Nick on there? Nick Leister? Talked about him earlier off the live feed. Nick started for us at center for 4 years. All right, Elijah's back in there, quarterback. Caden with the handoff. Get a feel, Caden. There we go.
Run, good run.
Patience. Nice
South
patience.
stays in bounds, picks up about 8 yards. Nice run.
Yep. That reminded me of
another player.
Go ahead.
Down on the sideline, number 3 for the Bulldogs.
Another guy feeling his abdomen. Wonder if he got the air knocked out of him. I was saying that run there reminded me we had 2 brothers, Roosevelt and Thaddeus Davis, in the early 2000s.
Okay.
I've never heard those names, and both of them actually went to Bucknell with athletic grants.
Oh, nice.
Really, really great young men. But both of them used to do a nice job of getting their shoulders square and waiting for the seam and hitting the seam.
Right.
You know, waiting for the seam, hitting the seam. And Solomon Melson, it was his birthday yesterday. Solomon was a 2,000-yard rusher for us in 1996.
Oh, wow. Okay, great.
Yeah, 2,000-yard rush back when we were double tight end. And what a great young man, Solomon Melson. But he had the same type of patience, vision, and then could accelerate. And he played at Bloomsburg University.
Okay. Yeah, again, Luckett shows great patience.
Yes,
following
exactly.
his blockers.
Yep.
And then
So
when the
that's what-
seam's there, he gets north and south.
Right, he's not forcing it.
2 for the Spartans.
Thaddeus' son, I believe, is playing for Lewistown High School. Hand off, take care of the ball. There we
Yes,
go.
Good job.
Ooh.
Good job.
Keep moving.
Yep. Nice run. Pick up the first down.
That was Jaden Bird. Yeah, it's his first carry,
Yeah, it's
isn't
his
it?
first carry of the game.
For Jaden.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paulus picks up a Spartans first down.
Like we have Elijah in there at right tackle.
So this is like that 4-minute look now where we're slowing down. Typically our team runs fast. We like to run plays as fast as we can. We're recognizing that the clock is a factor
field.
here.
Don't run
get up,
backwards.
Get up, get up.
Oh,
he
no,
fumbles.
ball's out.
Ball's out. He recovers. Okay.
Luckett, tackled by number 40, Hope.
Get up, Caden. There we go. Yeah, he saw people coming at him, and sometimes just you got to get north and south, Coach Moffitt.
Get what you can and get down.
Yeah, exactly. Get what you can and get down.
And I think sometimes, too, when you get to this point, you know, you change the pace, and it's different from what the players are used to. Even though you practice it, it's different from the typical pace that the players are used to.
Right.
They're standing there waiting for the snap a little bit longer. Just throws off the rhythm a little bit.
Nice cut. Get a field. I remember the few years that our basketball team with Coach Zerby had some success in districts and states. We wouldn't slow down at the end.
Right.
With Gagne. We wouldn't slow down at the end because when they tried to do that early in the season, they had too many. It wasn't natural. It wasn't natural.
Right.
So I had some buddies who went to the game, some games. They said, "What? Why aren't they slowing down?" So I'd say, guys, just watch. And we'd hit backdoor layups. We'd hit outside. You know.
Right.
We would keep scoring. I mean, we were one of the leading scorers in the state for like 5 years in a row, just because that's what they did well.
Right. That's your style play.
Yeah.
And when you get to this 4-minute time frame and you want to slow the game down, it does have a different effect on your players as well. It looks like Coach Boger's let play clock run out and call a timeout here.
3:40.
Is it overheating?
Overheating. Good thinking. Yeah, we don't want to lose a laptop here from the sunlight.
Yeah, so the sun's starting to peek into our booth here, making sure we take care of our electronics. Don't want those to overheat.
No, we do not.
Want to keep the live stream going for all of you folks that weren't able to be here with us in person. We appreciate you tuning in. We want to make sure we keep that running for you here.
Yeah, big thank you to our staff here working the live stream, the video, all the commercials, supporting the Milton Hershey School. Big thank you to our administration, our athletic administration, our music program. It's nice to see everything come together for these students. And I've always felt fortunate, but just for our kids, the opportunities they have and just the experiences that they're having today. It's really special. And there's Chris Cook walking, who's a first female graduate of the school. Yeah,
there she is. Yeah, down in the field.
Good to see her back.
Down in the stands.
Yeah.
Again, for all our folks on live stream, again, if you know any students that might benefit from Milton Hershey, or adults that were looking to be house parents, or that might make a good addition to our teaching staff, please make those referrals to mhskids.org.
Yeah. We just in the summers we go with our track program. Roger Smith's our head coach, and he's the leader of all that. And we've gotten to the point where our shirts are basically advertisement for the school.
Right.
mhkids.org, and we have sayings on there. And this past summer, Mr. Moffitt, we were in the hotel in Greensboro, just sitting with the kids. In between events, we get back for lunch dinner, have 2-3 hours, and shooting pool with the kids and playing card games. And so many people just ask, "So what's the Milton Hershey School? Tell us about it." And then we go to the stadium, and the same thing. You're waiting for events to take place, and people are sitting around you, and they're asking about our shirts. It's a great advertisement, about what we offer to kids. And when you tell people about the programs, we say, "Oh, and it's free." And they're like, "What do you mean it's free?" We're like, "It's free." Like, no, it's free. The kids can come. They live in student homes. They can accrue money with our GPS program for graduate stuff, but all of it's free. There is no cost.
Yeah.
And they always want to know what the catch is. There is no catch. It's free.
The catch is you got to come and live by our sacred values.
Yeah, exactly. The catch is you got to come and you got to follow the rules, and you got to have high character and all of our sacred values. But it's free. It's called opportunity.
Yes.
And
the nice thing is there are great adults on campus that allow our students to grow and live into those sacred values. We're always here as a support to help those students meet the expectations. But the opportunity that exists here is second to none.
Yeah, this place is temporary for those students. This is all about opportunity. How can help them lead a better life and have chances as adults that maybe they wouldn't have had. All right, quick punt.
Okay.
High punt.
Wakely gets another good kickoff.
Ooh,
takes
big spring bounce. Good job, good hustle getting there.
Covered there by number 60, Aiden Littleton.
Good to see Aiden getting some snaps.
Yeah. Downs it there at the 44-yard line. So the Bulldogs will take over at the 44-yard line.
3:21.
3:21 remaining in the game.
Well, the clock is in Milton Hershey's favor right now. They've got to score twice.
We still need to be disciplined here. Again, can't let anybody get behind us on D.
Right. All right, Milton Hershey. Yeah, we're staying on normal defense. Our safety's at about 14 yards off. Yeah.
Bulldogs look to go deep. Look to go deep. Oh, good pass, good catch.
That's number 21.
Incomplete. Okay, the back judge comes in and says he didn't control it. Incomplete pass. Or no. They did get complete pass. It is complete pass.
It's complete?
Yes, complete pass.
That's complete to number 17. He did not start. Is it 17? I don't see a 17.
We had 17 in coverage. So Isaiah Boger was in coverage.
There's a 17 out there for Big Spring, but he's not on the roster. Okay, 17, whoever he is, made a nice catch. Watch back. There it is. Swing pass. They've shown that. Angle.
Got to make a good tackle. All right. Logan Jerry makes a good tackle there.
That was Mackay coming. You've got to. Your aiming point can't be where he was. It's got to be where he's going. He was behind him on that. He's got to come and make that play.
It'll be first and goal for Big Spring from the 8.
Well, they've quickly got it down to the 8-yard line.
Run though.
Right.
So first and goal for the Bulldogs. See the Spartans tighten up again like we did on the last series.
26 in motion. 26. And he's open, Coach.
Again.
Good
great play by Connor Miller.
Connor Miller got through there. Nice job.
Connor Miller picks up a sack here. Big play for the Spartans.
Nice. Good job up front. Good for him.
First and goal from the 16.
All right, 16-yard line. 2:22 to go. Clock's ticking. Again, advantage Milton Hershey. I assume they're passing here, Coach.
Yes.
2:20 to go.
Quarterback looking for
quick.
17 again for that
Quick.
fade in the end. Oh, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Yep,
Great
out of
catch.
bounds.
But he ran out of real estate there. Good ball by the quarterback. Good catch by 17. Unfortunately, he was out of bounds.
Right. Or fortunately.
Fortunately for us.
Fortunately for
Unfortunate
Milton
for
Hershey.
him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Third and goal from the 17.
All right, 2:05 left.
That
Third.
incomplete pass stops the clock.
Yep.
Ball will start on the snap here.
Definitely 2-down territory here, Coach. Keep everything in front of you. Tackle them in bounds.
Empty backfield.
If I'm a defensive lineman, my ears are pinned back, and I'm going. Get in there. Get there, Angel. Get there. That's good rush,
Good
freshman.
pressure.
There you
Good
go.
pressure. Good
nice
pressure.
job. That was a freshman, John Alicia. Is it Alicia or
Yep,
Alicia?
there it is. They got the intentional grounding call.
Yeah. Out of the top. Yep.
Yep.
Nice job.
So I think they changed the rule this year. The quarterback can throw the ball away in high school, but you still
Right.
have to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
On this particular play, the quarterback does. He's outside the pocket. He throws it to the sideline, but does not get the ball back to the line of
Right.
scrimmage.
That's loss of down.
Yes, loss of down
Fourth
foul.
down.
No receiver in the area. Intentional grounding. Good call
Right.
by the officiating crew. And that is a spot foul. So if folks at home don't
Right.
know that, it's from the spot that the quarterback throws the ball. They assess the penalty from there.
And
So
again-
they have a long fourth down
Yes,
and
they
goal
do.
from here.
4th and 38. That was Jimmy Bruno on the call. Good job, Jimmy. Officials probably don't want their names out there a lot, but yeah. If you want his address, phone number. All right, here we go. 4th and long. Come on, Milton Hershey. Or drop, keep everybody in front.
Oh, good
Nice.
interception.
That was
There we
beautiful.
go.
Heck of a play.
Ari Alexis.
All
And
right.
That
Nice.
interception
Way to read it.
should-
First
That
and 10,
interception
Milton
should
Hershey.
ice the game.
Yep.
We are under 2 minutes, if I believe.
Minute 54.
154.
Nice job.
Couple
Way
of
to
kneel
read
downs.
it. Good job, Alex. There we go. Trent Baker with the high five. Coach Boger. Here we go. All right,
Bulldogs
Milton Hershey.
have 2 timeouts remaining. I'm sure they'll call those
Yes.
a couple of kneel downs here, and Spartan should take a homecoming victory.
Yep. They'll even up the Spartans at 2-2. Again, to the meat of their conference schedule. Mr. Moffitt, I don't even know the playoff situation, how many divisions there are now. It's still 6 for high school, right?
I believe.
High school football.
6, yes.
6 for high school football.
Yes. It goes up to 6A.
Right. That's it. Keep the ball. Ooh. Christian just pancaked the kid about 8 yards off the ball. Nice job.
So
Christian.
ball security right
Yep.
now is important. I'm sure the Bulldogs are going to be ripping at the ball, trying to get the ball out.
They did not call a timeout.
All right, so they've
They
recognized that
basically-
they need multiple scores with,
Right.
you're welcome, multiple scores with not enough time.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Watching
we're
her
getting
play
victory
clock, yep.
formation here. Not quite yet.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Almost there. Clock's at 7, 6, 5. Snap the ball. And keep. Nice. Get a feel. That's first
Elijah.
down, Coach. That should be game. He's trying to score.
Yeah. But he's tackled in bounds.
Nice.
Clock will start stop temporarily to set the sticks, and then it'll wind up, and that should be the game. We're at a spot where we can do a couple of kneel downs.
Good win, Milton Hershey.
Yes.
Good win, Milton Hershey. Learn a lot to build from this.
Yeah, a lot of positives.
Yep.
Again, the run game, we had some success in the run game. The short pass game worked out for us well. Lots of good positives for the coach going into next week.
Yeah. Who do they have next week? I'm not sure. Trying to think who's on their schedule.
Not sure off the top of my head.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Moffitt, it's been a joy, a pleasure calling the game with you.
Yeah, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, this has been
Again,
fun.
Congratulations to Roger Smith on his induction to the Hall of Fame, and I was
deserved.
glad to step in for him so he could be with his other fellow inductees and spend some time with the other alumni that he graduated with.
Yeah.
be able to hear this step in. And I appreciate all your tutelage and helping me out. This is my first time doing this.
Sure,
So
Mr. Moffitt.
thanks for the opportunity.
Great to have you with us at the Milton Hershey School.
Thank you. You as well.
Great to have you with us, man. Appreciate you.
All right, the teams line up for a final handshake here. And we end this game with the Milton Hershey Spartans 21, the Big Spring Bulldogs 6.
All right, go Spartans. Again, you know anybody at home, house parents or kids who can use the school, mhskids.org. Please search us out and use us. We're all about opportunity. Here we go.
Happy retirement, Dad.
Thank you very much.
So, Dad, what are you gonna do now?
Some couples do back-to-back cruises.
No way. That's too
Passive.
I bet you guys won't last 5 months in the house all alone.
Well, we just miss being around kids.
And we aren't done yet.
Milton Hershey School house parents. What's that? So you want teenagers again?
That's a full house.
Well, you kids turned out all right.
Yeah, and this way we get to give that gift again. A bit longer.
Don't you want to save?
How will you afford to move?
Can we even visit you guys while you're in Hershey?
Oh, you can come visit. And the school will pay for us to relocate.
And we'll save even more money because we won't have to pay for housing, utilities, and meals.
And the school provides everything we need to make a difference in those kids' lives.
We won't be alone. There'll be people like us from all over the country helping care for these students.
You're set on it, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's a new chapter for you, and the kids who deserve one too. Discover what's next at Milton Hershey School.